Hello everybody, my name is Dominic Formelli. This year's presidential election brought about something interesting. It inspired a surprising amount of video games. Some of them focus on the candidate's fame or infamy, while a few focus on the election process itself. I'll be taking a look at a couple of the most memorable, starting with a strategy simulation game called The Political Machine 2016. The goal of The Political Machine is to win the 2016 presidential election through the hearts and minds of America's voters. You can choose to run as Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, Jeb Bush, or even Barack Obama. If you'd prefer, you could also create your own candidate from scratch. Choose the party you want to represent and customize your character with a plethora of ridiculous options. You can choose how intelligent the character will be, how much money they'll have, and what policies they are for or against. The Political Machine features relevant political topics from the 2016 election. You'll have to do what you can to appeal to the voters while trying to stick to your policies. You'll travel across a map of the United States giving speeches, creating advertisements, and building headquarters. Outreach centers help you gain endorsements, and consulting offices give you a currency called political capital. You use this currency to hire a variety of operatives, like an advertisement guru or a speechwriter. There are also some unsavory choices, like the Fixer, who removes your opponent's operatives, or the Intimidator, who reduces the popularity of your opponent in a selected state. The Political Machine 2016 is a very simplified version of the election process. However, it is still surprisingly accurate. There is no third-party representation, but voting trends across states reflect what has been seen in past elections. Additionally, while playing the game, you may actually find yourself learning something new. There's a hefty amount of information concerning policies and campaign processes. The Political Machine 2016 was developed and published by Stardock Entertainment. You can get it at politicalmachine.com or the Steam store for $9.99. Next, I'll be looking at a game that stars one candidate in particular. Make America Great Again, The Trump Presidency is a tremendously patriotic parody where you guide Donald Trump as he single-handedly builds his wall, defeats terrorists, and pays off America's debts. This tongue-in-cheek, meme-filled game focuses mainly on relations with other countries through trading and managing your world anger levels. If the world anger meter fills completely, you lose the game. It gets raised when you threaten or attack other countries, and can be lowered by gifting countries the resources they need. You win the game by defeating all terrorist threats and completely paying off America's debt. It was developed and published by Maverick Game Studio and is on the Steam store for $2.99. Interestingly enough, Trump stars and makes cameos in a number of other games, such as Surgeon Simulator, where you, as the surgeon, can choose to give him either a heart made of gold or a heart of stone. Hillary hasn't inspired the same amount of video game parodies as her opponent, but that can be as much of a good thing as it is bad. There are as many games that poke fun at Trump's policies as there are ones that exist to actually support him. This has been Dominic Formelli covering some of the video games inspired by this election on ZTV's Election Night Special.